This is Professor L.B.Gayakawad's English Literature Web. I am Professor L.B. Gayakawad is teaching today the topic lecture number 375 Rules of the Direct and Indirect Speech. This is the part first. Before going to the topic, I will tell you that some learners have suggested to take the lectures on the direct and indirect speech, and that's why here I am teaching you about the direct and indirect narration. Again, I will tell you that please see all the notes which I have put in the description box, and please don't forget to like, watch and subscribe the channel. Now we are going to see the topic. That topic is direct and indirect speech. We know that there are the two types of the speeches. The first is direct narration and the second is indirect narration. In this lecture today we will see the rules of the direct narration. Remember, here we are studying the rules of the direct narration. It means we are studying here the rules of the direct speech. Remember, it is the conversation between two persons. Remember, when we discuss about the direct speech, then we know that it is the discussion, it is the speech, I will say conversation of the two persons only. Means two persons come there in front of each other directly and they talk with each other. One is the speaker and the second is the listener. Remember, when we discuss about this direct speech, then we understand that there is one person, speaker, means he speaks, and the second person is the listener, it means he listens. And that's why it becomes the direct speech. So remember, here just now we have seen that the direct speech is the discussion between the two persons. Means two persons come in front of each other directly and they talk with each other about some matter. That is called the direct speech. Here we will take some example. Means one example we will take here. The example is William said to Coleridge, "I like your poems." Remember, our example is William said to Coleridge, "I like your poems." So remember, when we have taken this example, now we will see the next part of this example. Now see, this is the conversation. Means William is talking with Coleridge. "I like your poems." This is the conversation. And I will tell you here that this conversation is "I like your poems." So the explanation is that the conversation of these two persons is put always in double inverted comma. Means when we take the direct speech, then we must write that speech or that narration in the double inverted comma. Without double inverted comma, we cannot do that. It means, remember, I will read, William said to Coleridge, comma, double inverted comma, "I like your poems." So it is very clear that the conversation between the two persons in the direct speech is put always in the double inverted comma. The conversation in the double inverted comma is called the reported speech. Remember, what is it called? The reported speech. Means the conversation which is found there in the double inverted comma, means the conversation which we put, which we write, which we speak in the double inverted comma, This speech, this narration is called the reported speech. So remember, now our example is William said to Coleridge, I like your poems. So here, I like your poems is the reported speech, because this reported speech is given there in the double inverted comma. So it is very clear that the reported speech or the narration of these two persons or the conversation of these two persons is always written and spoken in the double inverted comma, and that is called the reported speech. Now we are going to the next topic. Said and said to is there, and that is called the reporting verb. Remember, here I will discuss what is the reporting verb. The reporting verb is said or said to. Means here in our example it is given William said to Coleridge. William said to Coleridge. This is the part, and this part is showing there the said to. So this said to is the reporting verb, because this is the verb which is giving a report of these two persons to each other. Means William said to, means William's report is suggested to Coleridge by this said to, and that's why this said to is called the particular reporting speech or reported speech. So here said and said to is the reporting verb. Now William is there the speaker of the reporting verb. Remember, William said to Coleridge is the part in which William is the speaker, because he is talking, he is speaking. That's why he is the speaker of the reporting verb. Then the same William is the subject of the reporting verb, because he is starting the direct speech, and that's why he is the subject there. So William is the subject there. Then we will come to the word Coleridge. So this Coleridge is the object of the reporting verb. This is the object. Object means this William is making action upon the word Coleridge. Means Coleridge is listening to William, and that's why this is the object, because the action is done or is being done upon this Coleridge, and that's why here this Coleridge is the object of the reporting verb. Again we will discuss Coleridge is the listener of the reporting verb. Remember, we have seen that this said to is the reporting verb, reporting verb, because it is reporting the opinion, the say, or the discussion, or the conversation, or the mind of the subject to the I will say object or of William to Coleridge, and that's why it is called the reporting verb, because it gives the report of the subject to the object. That is the point. Again we will see about the total sentence. So here remember again, William said to Coleridge, comma, inverted comma, start, I like your poems, comma, inverted comma, double is closed there. So here in this sentence we can say that William is the subject, because this William has started this direct speech, so it is the subject. Said to is the reporting verb, because this said to is reporting the opinion of this William to Coleridge. That's why it is the reporting verb. And Coleridge is the, I will say, object, listener, because Coleridge is listening, or there is the action is happening or is being taken place on this particular Coleridge, or Coleridge is listening. That's why Coleridge is the listener or is the object. And comma, inverted comma is beginning there, and the sentence is, I like your poems. This is the speech, this is the direct speech, because these two persons are speaking there directly, and that's why it is the direct speech, or we can say it is the reported speech, because this is the report and it has been reported by Willem to Coleridge, and it is reported by said to, that is the reporting verb, and that's why it is called the reported speech. So here we have seen today the topic, that is the rules of the direct narration or direct speech. Again we will come to the next topic, and that next topic will be the rules of the indirect speech. Till then we will stop. Thank you very much.